Welcome to Daily Speaking English. Listen, speak, and improve every day.
Welcome back. So, Doran, you said one small decision changed everything. What was it?
Well, one day, I went home after another terrible English class. I threw my English book onto my desk and said, "I'm never going to learn this language."
Oh, you were really frustrated.
Very frustrated. My mother heard me. She didn't tell me to study harder. She didn't get angry. She simply sat beside me and asked one question.
What did she ask?
She smiled and said, "Doran, when you were a baby, could you walk?"
That's an interesting question.
I answered, "Of course not." Then she asked, "Did you stop trying after you fell down the first time?"
I think I know the answer.
Exactly. I said, "No, I kept trying." Then she looked at me and said something I'll never forget.
What was it?
She said, "Learning English isn't very different. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to keep getting up."
Wow, that's beautiful.
That night, I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't study for 3 hours. I wouldn't memorize 50 words. I would simply spend 10 minutes every day.
Only 10 minutes?
Yes, just 10 minutes. Some days, I listened to a short conversation. Some days, I learned 5 new words. Sometimes, I just read one page out loud.
That's something everyone can do. It doesn't sound impossible.
Exactly. Small goals are easier to follow. And when you reach them, you feel successful. That feeling makes you want to continue.
I think many learners make the same mistake. They want to improve too quickly.
You're right. They expect to understand everything after 1 week. But languages don't work that way. Learning English is more like growing a tree.
Growing a tree? Explain that.
Imagine you plant a small seed. The next morning, you look at it. Nothing happens. The second day, still nothing. The third day, nothing again. Would you dig it up because it hasn't grown yet?
Of course not.
Exactly. You give it water. You wait. You trust the process. One day, it becomes a tree. Learning English is exactly the same.